Hello dear children, how are you all? I hope all are fine. In our previous class we had a discussion on polar representation of the complex number or representation of the complex number in polar form. ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So generally we have the complex number is z is equal to x plus iy. So what were the number? Z is equal to x plus iy. Then how to represent that number in complex form? So we have z is equal to r times of cos theta plus I sin theta. So where r is equal to, this is nothing but modulus of z. We have the expression root of x square plus y square. Then what is theta there? Theta is called amplitude or argument of the complex number z, and is defined as theta is equal to tan inverse of y divided by x. ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಪೋಲಾರ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ complex number. So in this class I am going to discuss about some are the important problems on representation of the complex number in polar form. So before going to problem, let's have a brief discussion on polar representation of the complex number. Just observe here. So we have z is equal to x plus iy is the given complex number. So this is in Cartesian form. So ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆ? Cartesian form. Then how to represent this number in polar form? So we have z is equal to ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ r times of cos theta plus I sin theta ಇದೆ, right? So where r is equal to, so what is r here? Where r is equal to, this is nothing but modulus of z is equal to, we have root of x square plus y square. This is called modulus of z. And so what is theta? Theta what we call as a argument or amplitude. So theta can be written as tan inverse of y by x. Then how to represent this in complex plane? It is very simple. So from this one I will take the extract p of x comma y, order pair p of x comma y. So here we have, this is x axis, nothing but real axis, this will be imaginary axis. So for here we have the point p of x comma y. So this is the point represent z is equal to x plus iy. So this distance to reach this point p of x comma y, we start with origin in the start ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So towards x axis x units and parallel to y axis here y units. Okay, then the distance of OP, what we have distance of O to P. So this distance what we call as a modulus of z. This is denoted by r is equal to mod of z. And we have the expression root of x square plus y square. So what about theta here? So theta is the angle made by this OP with positive direction of x axis. So this is what we call as a theta angle. So we have the expression tan inverse of y divided by x. To obtain the expression for theta, we take the ratio y divided by x. Right hand side r get cancelled, we left with sin theta divided by cos theta. That is nothing but tan theta. So theta is equal to tan inverse of y divided by x. Here theta what we call as a argument. And remember, so in generally we have theta is in between 0 to 360 degree. So last class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. So 180 nothing but pi. So pi is equal to 180. So pi is the measurement of angle in radian system. ನಿಮಗೆ trigonometry ಬರುತ್ತೆ third chapter ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So we have the measurement of angle, different forms ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತೀರಾ. So here just remember pi is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so and here in general argument theta is in between 0 less than theta less than or equal to 2 pi. This is nothing but 0 less than theta less than or equal to 360 degree. 360 degree. This is the method. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? So but to represent the complex number in polar form we will use principal argument. So generally theta is in between 0 to 360, but we take the theta in between minus pi to plus pi. So that representation what we call is a principal argument. Then how to find the principal argument? we have the same thing. So z is equal to x plus iy ಇದೆ. Z is equal to x plus iy, and here on the polar form is z is equal to r times of cos theta plus I sin theta. ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ z is equal to r times of cos theta plus I sin theta. Then where r is equal to modulus of z alva, this is modulus of z is equal to root of x square plus y square, and theta is equal to, so previously we have tan inverse of y by x ಇದೆ, but when you consider for theta ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ principal argument ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. What we taken? Principal argument. So principal argument is in between minus pi less than theta less than or equal to pi. This is the method. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್, ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದಿದೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್, ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ದ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ that reduces as positive, when you substitute negative real number, so that is also reduces as positive real number. This is the method. Alpha is equal to tan inverse of y divided by x, that is a modulus. Then how to find theta? So here we have the method. I'll explain how to find theta here. So here horizon, this will be x axis, this is y, x dash and y dash. So here always go with anti-clockwise, right? So this quadrant is called first quadrant. In first quadrant both x and y are positive. So both x and y are positive. X comma y is positive means here positive comma positive or plus means here both are positive. X is positive and y is positive. So in that case theta becomes alpha, just alpha. So alpha already sigutte illi. We find alpha is equal to tan inverse of y by x. Suppose these two numbers x and y are lies in first quadrant, then theta is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ alpha ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So whereas comes to the second quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ, now tell me, so what is x here? In second quadrant x is negative, y is positive, minus comma plus. When it comes to second quadrant, so here measured in clockwise direction, anti-clockwise, right? Positive angle ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So in that case also theta becomes here pi minus alpha. Theta ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ pi minus alpha ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. When it comes to third quadrant, anti-clockwise direction ನೋಡಿ, third quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ in case of third quadrant here, so both are negative, right? X is also negative, y is also negative, so minus comma minus. So whereas in the case of third quadrant theta can be represent in negative angle. So theta ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ when it comes to third and fourth quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ theta is equal to alpha minus pi ಆಗಿ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Alpha minus 180 degree. This is the case of third quadrant. Now move to the fourth quadrant. Now tell me, so what about the values of x and what is the value of y? In case of fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative. So this is the fourth quadrant. ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, y becomes negative. So in case of fourth quadrant, what is theta? Theta is equal to minus alpha. Theta is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ minus alpha ಗೆ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, that is negative angle. Comes to here, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ positive angle measure ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ in anti clockwise direction. In case of clockwise direction we measure negative angles, that is to represent principal argument, that is theta. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? So take a pause and note down all the things what I have written here. Now dear students, here the important step is to find the angle theta. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ tan values ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? So when, so just represent it, 0 is equal to, this is 0 degree ಇದೆ, Then how to find representation in radian form? This is the degree form. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೀತೀವಿ ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಅಂತ. So degree is equal to 0 radian. 0 degree is equal to 0 radian. So whereas in the case of 30 degree, that reduces as pi divided by 6. Pi by 6 on this step 30 degree. 45 degree. 45 degree, that becomes pi divided by 4. 60 degree, pi by 3. So pi is nothing but 180 degree, 180. And for 90 degree, this becomes pi divided by 2. Pi divided by 2 ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. So 45 is equal to pi divided by 4, 60 degree is equal to pi by 3, 90 degree is equal to pi by 2. So 0 degree is equal to 0 radian. So these are the radian system, this is degree system. Then what about tan x? This is very important. We need to find the value of tan, right? Tan of 0 ಇದೆ 0. Tan of 0 degree are substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 0 radians. In both the cases it is 0. Then tan inverse of 0, that is also 0 degree. 0 degree ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಾ 0 radians ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ tan of 30 degree ಇದೆ. tan of 30 degree ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, pi by 6 ಅಂತನಾದರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. So in both the cases tan 30 degree or tan pi by 6, the value is 1 divided by root 3. 1 divided by what? root 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, then tan inverse of 1 by root 3. Tan inverse of 1 divided by root 3. Just remember here, ಇಲ್ಲಿ tan ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ tan inverse ಇದೆ, power is minus 1. That represent tan inverse. So tan of 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Here angle substitute ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ we get real number. Then tan inverse of 1 by root 3, we are substituting the number, we get angle. What is the angle there? 30 degree. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? tan of 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Then tan inverse of 1 by root 3 is 30 degree. Next one, tan of 45 degree ನೋಡೋಣ. tan of 45 value ಏನಿದೆ? That is 1. Now tell me, tan inverse of 1 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? tan inverse of 1 45 degree ಅಲ್ವಾ. So tan of 45 is 1, then tan inverse of 1 is 45 degree. This becomes tan inverse of 1 is equal to 45 degree. 45 degree radians ಅಲ್ಲಿ pi by 4 ಅಂತ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ tan of 60 degree. tan of 60 degree ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿದೆ? root 3. Very good. tan of 60 is root 3. Then tan inverse of root 3 is equal to 60 degree. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? So tan of 60 degree is equal to root 3. Tan inverse of root 3 is equal to what? 60 degree. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? Next one, last one, move on. So tan of 90 degree. Now refer to tan of 90 degree is equal to infinity ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Undefined. Then tan inverse of infinity, that reduces as 90 degree. That reduces as 90 degree. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? So tan of 30 per place pi by 6 ಬರೀರಿ, we get the same value. In case of 45 pi by 4 ಬರೆದ್ರು we get the 1. In case of 60 degree pi by 3 ಬರ್ substitute ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. In case of 90 degree pi by 2 ನ substitute ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. We get these values. Corresponding inverse. So inverse ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು value substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, we get angles then. Tan inverse of 0 is equal to 0 degree. Tan inverse of pi 1 by root 3 is equal to 30 degree. 30 degree nothing but pi divided by 6. Tan 45 degree is equal to 1. Tan inverse of 1 is equal to 45 degree. Tan of 60 degree is equal to root 3. Tan inverse of root 3 is equal to 60 degree. Tan of 90 degree is equal to infinity. Tan inverse of infinity is equal to 90 degree. So this is very important. Please take it as a note. Liberate H. this is degree system, this is radian system, and trigonometric, inverse trigonometric. Trigono means trigonometric, okay. So this is the trigonometric values and these are inverse trigonometric values. Take a pause and note down all the things what I have written here. This is very important for while solving the problems. Now dear students, we have a simple example. Z is equal to 1 plus I. Z is equal to 1 plus I. Then how to find the principal argument we will discuss. Another number, Z is equal to minus 1 plus I. Z is equal to minus 1 minus I. Z is equal to 1 minus I. 1 minus I. These are the 4 different complex numbers. So when it comes to Z is equal to x plus iy. So here x is equal to 1, y is also 1. When it comes to second one, x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1. Here x is equal to minus 1 and y is also minus 1. When it comes to fourth number, x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1. Just observe here. So both x and y are positive. Lies in which quadrant? First quadrant. Theta ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ alpha. First ನಾವು alpha find out ಮಾಡೋಣ. So in all the cases, alpha is equal to tan inverse of modulus of y divided by x. Okay. So first ನೋಡೋಣ. Alpha is equal to tan inverse of first number x is equal to 1 is the y is 1. So 1 by 1. We left with here tan inverse of 1. This is nothing but modulus remove ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ get the positive value. So tan inverse of 1 ಇದೆ. This is nothing but pi divided by 4. But it now 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for 1. For second one consider. Alpha is equal to tan inverse of same formula mod of y by x, which implies alpha is equal to tan inverse of what is y? Y is positive, x is negative. So 1 divided by minus 1. This is nothing but tan inverse of 1 divided by 1 ಬರಿಬೋದು because negative ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು tan inverse of what 1. Again you will get alpha is equal to pi divided by 4 for second number. Third one ನೋಡೋಣ. Third one, alpha is equal to tan inverse of y by x. Same formula. In third one, both x and y are positive. Alpha is equal to tan inverse of minus 1 divided by minus 1. Minus minus get cancelled, or so minus divided by minus becomes plus. Plus 1 ಆಗಿ reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This is nothing but tan inverse of 1. Again here also pi, alpha is equal to pi divided by 4. Next one, fourth one, alpha is equal to tan inverse of y by x. So you will get the same modulus of y by x. So modulus consider ಮಾಡೋದು, we have to take the positive value. Tan inverse of what we have? Fourth one really, x is equal to 1, y is minus 1. Minus 1 divided by 1. This is nothing but tan inverse of 1. You will get alpha is equal to here also pi divided by 4. In all the cases what you obtained, alpha is equal to pi divided by 4 ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Then so what about first quadrant? So first number ಏನು ನೋಡಿ, x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Obviously that number is lies in which quadrant? First quadrant. First quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ theta ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟು ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, that is the case. Just observe here. Okay. In first quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ both x and y are positive ಇದೆ. theta ಏನಿದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ, alpha is equal to theta is equal to alpha, right? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ theta is equal to alpha ಇದೆ. So what is the alpha for first one? 45 degree. Therefore theta is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ 45 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಾರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು -1 ಇದೆ, ವೈ ಇಸ್ 1 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಲೈಸ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ವೈ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ಥೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಪೈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಥೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಪೈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಒಪ್ಪಿಟ್ಟ ಸೇಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಪೈ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 4. ಟೇಕ್ LCM, 4 is LCM, 4 pi minus pi, that becomes 3 pi is equal to 3 pi divided by 4. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಹೌ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಥೀಟಾ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಬರೋಣ. ಸೊ ಥರ್ಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಸೊ ಬೋತ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈ ಆರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಲೈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ಥೀಟಾ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? ಥೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪೈ ನಾವು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಪೈ ಬೈ 4 ಮೈನಸ್ ಪೈ ಇದೆ. ಥೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಪೈ ಮೈನಸ್ 4 ಪೈ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 4. 4 is LCM, right? So then theta becomes, theta is equal to minus 3 pi divided by 4 in case of third quadrant. When it comes to fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative. We have the fourth number, z is equal to 1 minus I. X is positive, y is negative. So theta is equal to minus alpha. So minus what, nothing but minus pi divided by 4. So this is the way, this is the method to find the principal argument for the given complex numbers. Here we have to observe whether the complex number is lies in first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant or fourth quadrant. First quadrant both x and y are positive. Second quadrant x is negative, y is positive. Fourth quadrant, third quadrant both x and y are negative, whereas in the case of fourth quadrant x is positive, y is negative. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳು? ಇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಥೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಥೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಪೈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಥೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಪೈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪೈ. ವೆರ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ 45 ಡಿಗ್ರೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪೈ ಬೈ 4 ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಬರೀ ಪೈ ಬೈ 4 ಅಂತ ಬರೀನ. ಸೊ ಪೈ ಬೈ 4 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 3 ಪೈ ಬೈ 4 ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ವಿ ಮೆಜರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So in measured in clockwise direction we get negative angles. Nodi minus pi by 4 as well as minus 3 pi by 4. So both are negative angles. Minus pi by 4 means here minus 45 degree. Minus 3 pi by 4 means here minus 3 into pi by 4 is 45 degree. We left with minus 135 degree. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 45 degree, this is 135. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? Take a pause and note all the things what I have written here. Now dear students, I would like to discuss about example problems on complex number. Represent the complex number z is equal to 1 plus I into root 3 in the polar form. Artha aita? How to discuss this problem, how to solve this problem, we will discuss. Solution. Given z is equal to the complex number 1 plus I into root 3. 1 plus I into root 3. How to solve this problem? First we have to take the values of x and y. We have to extract the values of x and y. First compare above complex number or given complex number with general form. Z is equal to x plus iy. Z is equal to x plus iy. Okay. Now x is equal to 1, y is equal to root 3. We get x is equal to 1 and y is equal to root 3. So we have to represent polar form, right? The polar form of the given complex number is z is equal to r times of ಹೇಳಿ ನಮಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ cos theta plus ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು cos theta plus I into sin theta. ಓಕೆ, z is equal to r times of cos theta plus I into sin theta, where r is equal to modulus of z is equal to square root of x square plus y square, and theta is the expression. I will take this as here alpha. Alpha is equal to tan inverse of y by x. Here theta is equal, that is principal argument, theta is equal to alpha, because right in bracket both x and y are positive, lies in which quadrant? First quadrant. Both x and y are positive, lies in first quadrant. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? both are lies in first quadrant. So that's why theta is equal to alpha ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So next we need to find the value of theta and value of r and value of alpha. Now r is equal to, we have expression x square plus y square, substitute r is equal to root of ಹೇಳಿ x ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ? x is 1, y is root 3. 1 square plus root 3 whole square, r is equal to square root of 1 plus, sorry, second term is square root of 3 whole square ಇದೆ. So here square root and square get cancelled, we are left with here 3, therefore r is equal to square root of 4. This is nothing but r is equal to 2. r is equal to bantu 2 bantu. Then and alpha is equal to tan inverse of y divided by x, modulus of y divided by x. Alpha is equal to tan inverse of y ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, y is root 3 and x is 1. So, root 3 divided by 1. This alpha is equal to tan inverse of ನೋಡಿ. So both are positive here. Root 3 divided by 1 is nothing but root 3. Okay. Now tell me, tan inverse of root 3 value ಹೇಳಿ. Very good. Theta is alpha is equal to ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Theta alpha is equal to 60 degree or pi divided by 3 ಬರಿಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ 60 degree ನಾದರೂ ಬರಿಬೋದು. Right in bracket 60 degree. That is pi divided by 3. Because when tan of 60 degree is equal to root 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, then tan inverse of root 3 is equal to what? 60 degree or pi divided by 3. Therefore theta is equal to alpha, hence theta becomes pi divided by 3. ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? So principal argument ಬಂತು ಮತ್ತು modulus ಬಂತು. Then substitute in polar form. Therefore required polar form of the given complex number is z is equal, just substitute the values of r and theta. What is r is equal to here? 2 cos of theta ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ pi divided by 3. So cos of pi divided by 3 plus I times of sin of pi divided by 3. This is the required polar form. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? So here the important step is to find r and second one alpha. Just remember here, alpha lies in first quadrant and theta becomes here alpha. Principal argument lies in first quadrant, that is theta is equal to alpha. Take a pause and note on all the things what I have written here. Now dear students, we are moving to the exercise problem 5.2. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 minus I into polar form. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಇದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ 5.2. ಸೊ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, z is equal to ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಪ್ಪ? ಗಿವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ is 1 minus I. Okay, the given complex number is 1 minus I. Given, take that given complex number as z is equal to 1 minus I. On comparing the given complex number with x plus iy. So what we left there, x is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1. The polar form of the given complex number is z is equal to r times of cos theta plus I sin theta, where r is equal to modulus of z, we have root of x square plus y square, and alpha is equal to tan inverse of y divided by x. Y divided by x ಇದೆ. So theta is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, this is very important. So here theta is equal to, ನೋಡಿ just observe here, y is negative, x is positive. Y is negative, x is positive means here, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯೋಣ, here x is positive and y is negative. ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, z is equal to 1 minus i ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟು ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ is equal to minus alpha, x is positive and y is negative, here x is positive, then theta lies in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant. So theta is lies in fourth quadrant. Hence, theta is equal to minus alpha. Remember the formula, theta is equal to minus alpha. Next step is just find r and theta, then substitute in the formula. Now, find r here. R is equal to modulus of z is the root of x square plus y square. R is equal to root of, what is x here? X is positive, so this becomes 1 square plus y is negative minus 1 whole square. So minus 1 whole square nothing but plus 1 tane, minus 1 into minus 1. Therefore r is equal to square root of 1 plus 1. So what we left there, r is equal to square root of 2. R value ಬಂತು. Next ಏನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, here we need to find alpha, right? And alpha is equal to tan inverse of modulus ಇದೆ. So modulus of y divided by x, right? Mod of y divided by x. Alpha is equal to tan inverse of. So what is y there? Y value is minus 1 and x is 1. Minus 1 divided by 1. Alpha is equal to tan inverse of modulus of minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is minus 1 divided by 1 is again minus 1. So if you remove the modulus, modulus na remove ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ that minus 1 is reduces as 1, positive ಆಗಿ reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore alpha is equal to tan inverse of 1. Now tell me, so what is the value of tan inverse of 1? Tan inverse ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದೇನು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ದೇರ್? ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಪೈ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 4 ಆರ್ 45 degree, right? So when tan of 45 is equal to 1, at the same time tan inverse of 1 is equal to 45 degree, that is pi divided by 4. Therefore alpha is equal to pi by 4 ಬಂತು. Therefore theta is equal to minus alpha, theta becomes minus pi divided by 4. 90% of the problem has been solved here. If you obtain the value of r as well as the theta, then substitute in the r, z is equal to r times of cos theta plus I sin theta. Therefore the required polar form of the given complex number is, now tell me, is z is equal to r is there. What is r there? R is square root of 2 cos theta. Theta ಏನಿದೆ? Theta is equal to minus pi by 4, cos of minus pi divided by 4 plus I times of sin of minus pi divided by 4. This is the polar representation of the given complex number. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? Take a pause, note down all the things what I have written here. Just listen, children. In this class, we had a discussion on polar representation and corresponding problems. So in our next class, I am going to discuss about the rest of the problems on polar representation. Thank you all.